gotta make them switch up.
Always does that.
No, let's use this. 2v1, now it's a 2v2? Or maybe a 1v3.
Combat drone ready.
No? Nobody?
I'll take them!
I blame cameras.
Shepard, back off!
Oh, okay. Okay, doing good. I cannot use that gun any longer. Oh, a dead Quarian? No, that would be a Geth. Stealing money from the Quarians?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Railzora is Tally's father. Oh, I live for this minigame. I live for it. If there was like a world champion Mass Effect 2 shitty hacking minigame, it would be me. This guy.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
I'm playing on the PlayStation 3, you can probably hear it. Hold on, I might lose my microphone. No, sibilance, cool. Sibilance, cool. Is that the music? It scared
What
the
made
shit
a
out of
part
me.
worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I was gonna get into spoilers for this mission because we have to do some. We have to end this mission in a particular way, which I think I'll be able to do. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Can I just restart as if nothing happened? Okay, cool. But I'll wait until I get to the end of the mission.
This should come in handy.
It's an upgrade for a Geth party member. Not that we'll get one of those. What?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
Oh,
All of
Keela.
them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh, they were in the system.
Enemy!
Jesus. Send in the drone. Oh, I'll take it.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Jonah's dad dies in Mass Effect 3. That's just a thing. Yeah. Gosh darn it.
They're all yours, Tatika.
Oh right, she has a name for her combat droid.
Got one.
I didn't know they just turn to sludge when you kill them. Oh Lord, do I love money.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Sorry.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Come on.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture.
With all the whining.
Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I think my Renegade is max now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. We are evil. Oh, Jesus. Very bad, actually. Why did I let him get so far up the stairs?
There we go!
Video gaming.
Clock toss.
Oh, we have to maintain this though.
Nine. Look sharp.
Oh, my master plan is so bad.
They should soften them up.
Such a plan. I miss grenades. Being able to throw grenades, even if they fucking sucked in Mass Effect 1. I like the idea of throwing grenades.
One less to worry about.
They're all mine.
How are they still coming?
Got you.
firefighter the mission, to be fair. God damn, it's a long one.
Combat throws away.
No, shoot the droid, shoot the droid. That's a droid, right?
Scratch one!
How we doing? Is that it? No, there's still one. Oh, there he is. I will shoot him in the penis until he dies. Say goodbye to your penis.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The gas have an adaptive consciousness.
Totally wasn't the last
That one
firefighter of the
process
mission, by
and
the
the
way.
others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Damn. That's kind of cool. We'll just ignore this guy. Never mind. No, we won't. Damn, that guy's dead.
Father!
Oh. Oh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't.
I wish there was a renegade option to just give him a
You
kick.
wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Come on, Tally. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Ouch.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The gates have gone active. I don't have much time.
Why is
The
he
main
Russian?
hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Turbulence. Cool. I like power cells and money. Oh, God, do I fucking love money. What? Tally's brother and sister. But we're not gonna let her see those. We're not gonna let her see those two, because it's gonna be a whole thing. We're not gonna let her start with that.
Got trouble.
Oh! Maybe not. Maybe that was a joke. Just maybe. Oh, fucking what are you aiming at? Goddamn Commander Shepard. Why do I hate this? We're not that friendly. Get in there. Do something. Bastard.
This should soften them up.
Actually, I think Tally's fine. I think she's totally fine.
Watch out! That's not my throat!
Good looking out because I didn't realize that wasn't useful. Somebody? Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, Jesus. Maybe Jesus. Oh, the Lord, baby Jesus. Oh, I stunned him. Please don't. Okay, turn to sludge. Get evidence. I love evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned.
This console has
Disabling
all of
it
the
shut
evidence.
down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
I don't
Do we
care
have
what you
enough
have to
funds
say.
to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geths to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'Zorah
He's
could
like
send
German.
back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Ruh-roh.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael'Zorah doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile.
Fix your
He'd be
eye.
a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright, so basically the decision here is we can show the evidence, which clears Tali, and in Mass Effect 3 she becomes a really important member of the Quarian Admiralty Board.
We need to face facts. There has been no...
Or we can not show them the evidence, and Tali gets banned, but then the Reapers attack, or rather she gets exiled, but then the Reapers attack, so she just comes back, but she's not in very good standing. Or we can pass a speech check and we have no negative consequences whatsoever. She doesn't get exiled and we don't have to show the evidence. I think we'll be able to pass the speech check. We have max reputation right now in Renegade, so we should be able to pass the speech check. I'm
There's
pretty
no
sure
reason
that's
to
all
think
it's based on.
Tali'Zorah survived.
But
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
there's a big thing in the next game, and we need Tali to not be exiled from the fleet. Preferably also be loyal to us, which means we have to pass the speech check.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Epic.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you.
I'm being real nice to
We
them.
sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Shepard, please.
Alright, hold on.
Does
Let me
Captain
finesse.
Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I'm gonna finesse. Watch me finesse this shit.
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
Oh, we're mic dropping.
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Yo, Shepard's too cool to rule against. We had the sunglasses on.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's with me? I don't know if I've ever heard this. I mean, I probably have. But you can also coax them into... Coax them. You can either support the war with the Geth or don't. Not that it matters, because they go to war with the Geth anyway. I'll just go thank you, I guess.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora.
She's with me. I should have done that.
Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when...
Where's Garrus?
Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
There's Big G. Anyway, good shit. Tali has been cleared of all charges and trusted Shepard and trust on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Bop, 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 bop. As well as several other words. Alright, so we'll be sitting in this loading screen for the next 4 minutes. Because I am playing on the PlayStation 3. Which came out in the year 1887. The same year that Christopher Columbus did whatever he did. And he did it. Okay, so I have to talk to everybody. I have to. I don't have a choice. That's the truth of the matter.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And I also have to try and figure out how to fix my fucking face, which I would love to do. I would love to fix my face. How do I fix my face? It's in upgrades. It's not in upgrades, as it turns out. How does one fix their face? I will buy that. Oh, I need this. Where the fuck did that come from?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, how does one fix their face? Mass Effect 3, Google.com. It's time to fix my face. Okay, everything I see on Google is it worth it? But, like, where do I access it? How to use medbay upgrade. Oh, is it Chakwas? Oh, I think I have to go to Chakwas. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I have to go to Chakwas. So Jacob is my ex-boyfriend. He broke up with me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
And now I can't even...
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I guess we're done. Like, we're just done talking. Which is fine, I guess. I have a new boyfriend. He's an alien. He goes to another school, in fact. Real quick, I want to visit the captain's quarters and change the color of my armor and maybe change my fit, like my walking around the ship fit. I'm using that now. That's new. New and improved. Power damage by 5% is actually pretty interesting. So what is that? That increases the power of Incinerate and Slam. Or I could get 5 health. I'll take the health, actually. I would wear these, but they're just so fucking ugly. I might have to. I might just have to wear them. Oh, change the material. That's gonna be this color now. Not that it matters, but okay. That's what I did. And actually, I will change my casual appearance before I go talk to my boyfriend. Alright. Okay, we look like, a corpse, but... yeah, a corpse in a very nice outfit. I think the only people I have not maxed the conversations with are Thane and Samara, so we'll just ignore Miranda and Garrus, and oh, I guess talk to Chakwas to fix my face. Oh, actually, Thane, I got his loyalty mission, so I can't even talk to him. I think, right? I got his loyalty mission. I can talk to Samara. And Chakwas. Yeah, I got Thane's loyalty mission. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's talk to Samara. What's up there, girl?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
So, what is this, 23? 2350 something? So she's been hunting her since the 1950s?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology.
Actually, I think this is 21.
A very dangerous woman
50
who
something.
kills without mercy.
So she's been hunting Morinth since 1750 something. So we're gonna compare the Justicars to serial killers.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Yo, she's been serial killing since George Washington was fighting the French, I guess. But yeah.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a river.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Oh. She didn't say a word. Interesting. Alright, so humongous spoilers. But you can replace Samara with Morinth, her daughter. You can replace once you do the mission and you meet up with the daughter. You can just straight up let her murder her mother and take her place as a crew member. And I'm really considering doing that because I don't think I've ever done it. But I do like Samara. She's not like the worst character. She also doesn't do anything after this game. Or after her loyalty mission, basically, she doesn't really do anything. Yeah. I guess I have some time to think about it, but it's so fucked up to do, but I kind of want to do it. Alright, my face is back to normal for the first time in a long time. And it will go back to looking fucked up in the next game. Which is good. I like that. We are definitely not going to talk to Kasumi. I have to talk to Tali. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do after this. I know that I wanted to try and get Legion kind of early, because there's really no way to... Because once you get Legion, who's the last companion, he's a Geth. Some more spoilers, I'm very sorry. Once you get him, it basically starts the end game. And my plan is to do that,
What has the new shielding done to your
and
power
then
grid
do the
balance?
DLC.
Not much. With built-in
Immediately
capacitor
after.
subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Also, Tally's just gonna be an admiral in like 6 months.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
That's a good little girl. That was weird that I said that. What I meant was she's a good little person. But it came out very wrong. It's alright, I don't think anybody's watching. I don't even know how to check. Armor isn't just stylish. Equip each piece. That's what it said. That's all it said. I don't know. I don't know what you're reading. Okay, we are off to Shitsville. I guess we'll do Thane's loyalty mission and then Samara's. And then, yeah, we'll do Thane, do Samara, and then I guess, we'll do the IFF, we'll grab Legion. Hopefully do Legion's loyalty mission right after that, the DLC, and then hopefully, if I planned it out right after the DLC, I'll be able to start, that'll start the end game right there. I hope. Weirdly, the end game, like, starts by itself. It starts, like, automatically. I also have yet to do a whole bunch of side crap. Like, save crashing ship. That sounds imminent and scary. Also, I never explored the Normandy crash site. Holy shit. Like the original Normandy. And also, there's definitely some shit here. But that can wait. So do I do all of my side stuff now? Like before doing the IFF? I mean, I will have to, I will kind of need some side stuff to do so I can, like, hear all of Thane's conversations, because I at least need to do, I at least need to do like a side mission to unlock the conversation with Legion, and he has like 2 or 3 conversations after his loyalty mission. Let's save this crashing ship, I guess. Damn, that should be crashing. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Janus. It's the MSF Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Janus. High probability with that the crash site will be far gone. A human colony that is tremendous. This place has a colony. Oh, a fuel station. All right. Now I have to spec out Samara. I haven't even used her. Oh, that's a lie and a half. When did I use Samara?
Warning. Collision with the planet
Oh,
surface
yes.
is imminent.
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
Transmitting a countdown to advise you
I guess
of the
that's
time
alright.
remaining until impact.
If it was Geth, I would have used Tali. Anyway, let's get some money. Sibilance?
Scored a hit.
Oh, fuck. They both have the shitty... guns.
One less to worry. Killed one.
Great.
Select one.
Get over here.
One back.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Fucking shoot him once and then get over here.
I'll get them off their feet.
Okay, good. Why is there more? Jesus. Is this over? Get up. That was the wrong one. Alright. Yeah, I lost a hell of a lot of time not realizing where to go. I guess those guys are just infinitely respawn until I figure my shit.
Barriers up!
Power couplings have not been re-engaged. Oh, devastating. Where was the second one? I see it. I don't see it. Please cover me. Oh. Fucking asked you, Jacob. You bitch boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not tired. You're tired. Oh yeah. Okay, Thane's loyalty mission. We've stopped. Actually, I guess we should explore the rest of this fucking solar system, or the nebula, or whatever the fuck it is. Because, gosh, golly, Jesus, do I love resources. What I'm gonna name my child.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, that's a side mission. Okay. Canalus is smaller than Earth. It has unusually high density. High level of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raise the planet's internal temperature and cause volcanism. Several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s. Okay, so it's not the 2150s, it's the 2180s. The world's geological instability precluded development. But there's some resources up in this bitch. Let me get a little resources.
Probe launched.
I dig this ASMR that this guy's doing. Big fan. Maybe I'll just fucking get this over with.
Probe away. I have found something.
More Geth. We're taking Tali, baby. Never mind. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Actually, yes, we are. She's our Geth expert. We're using her. See what's up. Oh, that guy's freaky. That guy's scary. Was that a juggernaut? Destroy Geth climate device.
Switch up.
Okay, this was a bad idea. Must become a
shield.
How is that guy alive for so long?
Target acquired.
We've been spotted.
Botched. Oh, damn. was kind of my fault, I guess, for running in and taking cover too close to those guys, but why is there fog? I don't like fog.
Right. Change weapons.
Got it.
Their shields are mine.
Firing an impact shot.
Their shields are mine.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice. Tally. Why? Why does this never fucking work? A lot of the time. Alright, just. Zayt. Zayt, my good friend. My good friend Zayt.
One down. This'll put him down.
Change weapons.
Hostile spotted.
Oh!
Down you go.
I'm being very dumb again. Pretty sure that hit. So, oh.
I'll hack their shield.
Oh, that's it? You guys okay? Okay.
Firing concussive shot.
One down. Got one.
We've been spotted.
not that close. I'm being very dumb.
Trouble.
Get device, not drive. Don't drive. The Geth don't drive.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Oh, we got Geth climate change technology. Hell yeah. Okay, Thane's freaking. Oh no, we're not there yet. We're still not at Thane's loyalty mission. I still have to explore the nebula. I gotta get all these goddamn resources.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. We have used half our fuel.
Boro, it's a Volus world with a population of 1,600. And I'm about to take all their resources.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yes, I can finally get extra shotgun ammo.
Probe away.
After all these years.
Probe away.
Okay, I'm done with Boro. Ray Saris.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Huh? This is the sun. It's a massive hot Jupiter gas giant that whips around the star. Oh, it's not the star. Bricel is one of few close-orbiting gas giants to show a marked temperature difference in its sun-facing and dark-side hemispheres. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna be able to understand that. Okay. We got one more solar system. Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna lose money. Fionax.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay.
We have
exhausted our fuel supply. I will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
Oh, we lose resources, not money. I thought it was money. Okay, we go to the Citadel. Yes? Yes, the Citadel we must go to. Glad I can skip that. Very glad, actually. Incredibly glad. Sibilants. If enemy Krogan get close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. It's true. I don't want that. Okay, so Thane, obviously. And Jack.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
This is my 3rd time being here, so I don't actually think I have anything left to do on the Citadel. Maybe there's some shops that I missed, but I might get a chance to visit them still.
Yes?
I've done all of this. Let's just get to business.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
His son is a human.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to... It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
No shit, dummy.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
The upper market level? I think I already spoke to these two gentlemen as well.
You think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? They don't like live animals on the ship. Wasted life support.
I think I can just fast travel there also, somehow.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
I can't believe there aren't any fish up there. It must be a mistake.
Can we talk about something else now?
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material. Fortunately, according to council representatives, the experiment for...
Oh, the shit with the Rachni from Novaria is finally getting out to the people? Holy shit. That only took several years. Hello, you
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be the... Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I don't think you can. So that means Mouse is gonna die.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a holo of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the holo. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other holos. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Okay.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
Elias this bitch. Did I already do this? No, never mind. I already did this. Elias Kellum was in the last game.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence.
Yeah, Elias Kellum was in the last game. I think he was begging us for drugs outside of a club. He wanted us to help get him drugs. And now he's a politician. And he has a different voice actor. And we don't talk about the old days at all. Not at
Yes?
all.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I like how he's just like completely forthcoming with this information that he's like super corrupt.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to beat the shit
restraints,
out of him.
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We make a hell of a team. Hell of a weird pair.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's
That was
running
easy.
for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
I'm cool with that. I guess Mac's reputation has some benefits.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss them off more.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Damn, today's all about finessing shit. I finessed Tali's relationship with the admirals. Kept that shit intact. I did whatever that was with Elias Kellum. Also, Elias Kellum looks completely different than he did in the last game. On top of the new voice actor. Like, everything about him is different except for his hair. Or was. I mean, he has anywhere between, like...
There he is. How do you want to play
4
this?
and 20 lines, so who cares?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Epic.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You already said that.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I think it's time we just shot him.
No problem so far.
I think you can let Kolyat assassinate this dude, or I think you can shoot the dude instead of Kolyat.
I've got him.
I don't know how I'm gonna let this shake out. I might just, like...
Target in sight.
I think I might just kill Kolyat and then Thane. Oh, the Krogan's going in to get a burger.
Can you give me an update?
Oh, did I curse it? Is the game broken? Alright, that Krogan's doing something in there. That's good, I guess. Is he coming out? Okay, they're running. It's not good. Oh, fuck.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Look.
No sign of trouble.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for. I got that weird feeling.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
You're done.
I don't have time for this.
Rest in peace, stock boy.
Stay close, Shepard.
Oh, there he is. Little thing, tiny thing. Doing his little thing.
Ah! Kolyat!
Thane.
Okay, so he's killed one
He's
person.
heading to Talid's apartment.
Never mind, that Krogan's alive.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
I'm gonna try and finesse
They'll have
this too.
snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
Oh, I really... Oh. Why do I want to kill the hostage so bad? I mean, he is like kind of a prick.
Sorry, Thane.
Oh my God!
Never hold a gun on someone unless you're willing to make them feel pain like that.
Get outside, Talid.
Yeah, I will.
Stop being so racist.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
Can't they? How's your gunshot wound? Both folding our arms, just me with a gun.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Also voiced by Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The trigger them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... Oh.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
You should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
He's corrupt, but he's a good guy. He loves his son, I guess. And in the next game, he's very important. I guess that's just good writing. Like, you take your best characters and you make them important. If you have other shit that they can appear in, that makes sense. Dimitri from Sly Cooper is a horrible example of that. Everyone loved Dimitri, so now he's a scuba diver. Jack's here.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot.
Kissing?
I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never...
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
We're getting married, you see. Dreller.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his
So
debt to
Kolyat
society,
didn't even kill
and we can
anyone.
keep an eye on him.
Not
Sounds
that we
like
saw.
more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
And that's it. That is all. And now we go back to the Normandy, and we're probably gonna call it there. Honestly.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
Oh, but next time, when I do this, whenever that is, we're gonna do Samara's loyalty mission, and then I guess I'm gonna grab the Reaper IFF after that, and we'll start the end game stuff. Although it won't really be the end game stuff, it'll be like the last like 5-6 missions. It probably still be like 3 streams for all of the end game shit, but you know what I'm saying. Or maybe you don't. Regardless, I love you. And I think me and Josh will be back doing Pokemon on Wednesday.